Hello students, welcome back to my channel Engineering Max Tadka. Today's topic is based on Laplace Transform. आज के लेक्चर में applications of Laplace Transform, definition of Laplace Transform, linearity property, standard functions cover होगा. चलिए पहले applications देखते हैं. Let us understand the key applications of Laplace transform. Laplace transform is used in various fields. It is a powerful mathematical tool. Solving differential equations, we use Laplace transform. Laplace transform basically reduces an ordinary differential equation to an algebraic equation. It is widely used in electrical and electronic engineering as well. आरएल से सर्क्यूट्स को अगर एनालाइज करना है तो लैप्लास ट्रांसफॉर्म यूज़ करके एनालाइज कर सकते हैं. इसी तरह सिग्नल प्रोसेसिंग में, हीट एंड वेव इक्वेशंस में और मैकेनिकल सिस्टम्स में भी लैप्लास ट्रांसफॉर्म्स यूज़ होता है. इट ऑल्सो हेल्प्स इन एनालाइजिंग एंड डिज़ाइनिंग कंट्रोल सिस्टम्स. चलिए लेट अस अंडरस्टैंड द बेसिक डेफिनेशन ऑफ Laplace transform. Laplace transform of a given function f of t can be defined by the integral 0 to infinity e raised to minus st into f of t dt. First formula आपको याद रखना है. Laplace transform of f of t is always equal to integral 0 to infinity e raised to minus st into f of t dt. What is this s? S is always greater than 0 here. Okay. S we call it as a parameter which is always greater than 0. Now let us solve a simple problem based on Laplace transform. What is the given question? Find the Laplace transform of f of t where f of t is given as 3, t is between 0 and 5 and f of t is equal to 0, t greater than 5. How do we solve this standard sum? First, we will be applying the definition of Laplace transform. What is the definition? By definition, we have Laplace transform of f of t is equal to, फॉर्मूला क्या सीखा है? इंटीग्रल 0 टू इन्फिनिटी e raised to minus st into f of t dt. Okay, so this can further be written as, what are the limit values? पहला फंक्शन क्या दिया है? f of t is equal to 3 and t is between 0 to 5. Therefore, you will be writing the limit values as 0 to 5, e raised to minus st as it is लिखना है और f of t के जगह 3 पुट करना है into dt प्लस सेकेंड फंक्शन क्या दिया है? f of t is given as 0, t is greater than 5. t greater than 5 का मीनिंग क्या है? Integral, the limit values will be 5 to infinity, write e raised to minus st as it is and function of t के जगह 0 पुट करके dt डालना है. Now what we have to do? 3 as a constant, we will keep it aside and we have to integrate e raised to minus st with respect to t. Then what is the integration? It is e raised to minus st upon the derivative of minus st with respect to t. क्या होगा? It is nothing but minus s into the derivative of t is nothing but 1. Okay. Now we are going to substitute the limit values. What are the limit values? 0 to 5. Second part में क्या आएगा? 0. Okay. So now let us take this minus 3 by s outside. Then e raised to minus st, you have to substitute the values. Upper limit value 5 है और lower limit value 0 है. तो minus 3 by s कहाँ पे substitute करना है? t के जगह substitute करना है. So e raised to minus st will become e raised to minus 5s. Lower limit value जब भी substitute करेंगे बीच में minus sign आएगा. So e raised to, you will be having 0. What is the value of e raised to 0, students? It is nothing but 1. Therefore, the final answer is minus 3 by s into e raised to minus 5s, and you can write the value as minus 1. Okay, this is the final answer. E raised to 0 का value क्या है? It is nothing but 1. Now, let us understand the standard functions of Laplace transforms. Laplace transforms standard functions क्या है? पहला, first we will start with, if f of t is given as 1, then what is your Laplace transform of f of t? L of 1 का value क्या है? L of 1 is nothing but 1 upon s. Similarly, if Laplace transform, if function of t is given as e raised to at, Laplace transform of e raised to at क्या है? The standard formula given for e raised to at is nothing but 1 upon s minus a. Similarly, Laplace transform of e raised to minus at निकालना है. So e raised to minus at is the given function. Then Laplace transform of e raised to minus at will be equal to what? Instead of 1 by s minus a, it will be 1 by s plus a. Okay. Then the next formula is, we are going to find out if the function is sine at. What is the Laplace transform of sine at? Sine at is nothing but a upon s square plus a square. Similarly, if we want to find the Laplace transform of, say, sine h at, that is hyperbolic function of sine at, which is denoted by sine h at. Laplace transform of sin at और sin h at क्या होना चाहिए? a upon s square plus a square के जगह s square minus a square होगा. ठीक है? Now let us see the next formula. अगर फंक्शन दिया है cos 80, Laplace transform of cos 80 क्या है? Laplace transform of cos 80 will be equal to s upon s square plus a square. Okay. Now, what are the examples? Say for instance, Laplace transform of मुझे e raised to 3t का value निकालना है. L of e raised to 3t, what it is? 1 by s minus 3 it will become. If I want L of e raised to minus 2t, according to the formula, e raised to minus 80 का Laplace क्या है? 1 by s plus a. Therefore, L of e raised to minus 2t क्या होना चाहिए? 1 upon s plus 2. Similarly, Laplace transform of sin 4t का वैल्यू अगर आपको निकालना है तो फॉर्मूला कैसे यूज करेंगे? a का वैल्यू क्या है? a इज इक्वल टू 4. फॉर्मूला में क्या दिया है? a अपॉन s स्क्वायर प्लस a स्क्वायर. देयरफॉर इट विल बिकम 4 अपॉन s स्क्वायर प्लस 4 स्क्वायर. 4 स्क्वायर इज नथिंग बट 16. Similarly, Laplace transform of sin h 4t का वैल्यू आपको निकालना है. तो आंसर क्या आएगा? 4 अपॉन एस स्क्वायर. इंस्टेड ऑफ प्लस 4 स्क्वायर इट विल बिकम माइनस 4 स्क्वायर. नाउ cos 3t का लैप्लास ट्रांसफॉर्म ऑफ cos 3t का वैल्यू अगर हमको निकालना है तो फॉर्मूला क्या है? s अपॉन एस स्क्वायर प्लस ए स्क्वायर. ए का वैल्यू क्या है? 3. देयरफॉर यू विल बी राइटिंग s upon s square plus 3 square. 3 square is nothing but 9. Okay. Similarly, let us write the remaining formulas also. First, let us write the function f of t. Then the second column, let us write it as Laplace transform of f of t. Then the third column, let us see some examples how to apply the formula. Now, function दिया है cos 80, that is hyperbolic of cos 80. You can write it as cos h 80. Laplace transform of cos h 80 क्या होना चाहिए? फॉर्मूला क्या है cos h 80 का? It's nothing but s upon s square minus a square. Say, for example, you want to find the value of Laplace transform of cos h 2t. Hyperbolic of cos 2t का value क्या है? According to the formula, it is s upon s square minus a square. What is the value of a? 2. Therefore, it has become 2 square. Then, one of the important formula here is t to the power n दिया है function of t. So Laplace transform of t raised to n. What is the value? It is n factorial upon s raised to n plus 1. Here n is always a positive integer. Okay. So if you want to find out the value of, say, Laplace transform of t square, what is the formula? It is 2 factorial upon s raised to 2 plus 1, which is nothing but 3. Okay. So Laplace transform of t square क्या है? 2 factorial by s cube. Similarly, अगर n पॉजिटिव इंटीजर है तो ये फॉर्मूला अप्लाई करना है. दूसरा फॉर्मूला क्या है? फंक्शन ऑफ टी, टी टू द पावर एन दिया है, बट फ्रैक्शनल वैल्यू दिया है. जब भी फ्रैक्शनल वैल्यू देते हैं तो लैप्लास ट्रांसफॉर्म ऑफ टी रेज टू एन का फॉर्मूला होता है एन गामा एन प्लस वन अपॉन एस रेज टू एन प्लस वन. से फॉर इंस्टेंस आपको लैप्लास ट्रांसफॉर्म ऑफ टी टू द पावर 5/2 का वैल्यू निकालना है. सो अकॉर्डिंग टू द फॉर्मूला क्या है? n का वैल्यू है 5/2, गामा n प्लस वन क्या होता है? गामा 5/2 प्लस वन, विच इज नथिंग बट गामा 7/2 अपॉन s to the power 5/2 plus 1. So what is your answer? Your answer will be gamma 7/2 upon s to the power 7/2. Okay. So these are the important formulas which you are supposed to remember and memorize. Okay. So now, using this standard function formulas, let us solve some problems. But before that, let us see what is linearity property. Okay, we will define linearity property. Write the heading as linearity property. Linearity property क्या होता है? We are going to consider two constants which are denoted by k1 and k2, and two functions which are denoted by f1 of t and f2 of t. Okay, so Laplace transform of k1 into f1 of t plus k2 into f2 of t is equal to, we can write it as constant k1 को बाहर निकालना है और Laplace transform of f1 of t का वैल्यू कैलकुलेट करना है. इसी तरह plus k2 into, it will be Laplace transform of f2 of t. We have to consider two functions which are denoted by f1 of t and f2 of t. Then two constants k1 and k2. Linearity property says Laplace transform of k1 f1 of t plus k2 f2 of t will be always equal to k1 into Laplace transform of f1 of t plus k2 into Laplace transform of f2 of t. Okay. So let us solve some problems based on standard functions. If you want to find the Laplace transform of 2t cube plus cos 4t plus e to the power minus 2t. Okay. So how do we calculate? Laplace transform of 2t cube plus cos 4t plus e to the power minus 2t can be written as what? You can write it as 2 into Laplace transform of t cube plus Laplace transform of cos 4t plus L of e raised to minus 2t. What is it we have studied? Laplace transform of t raised to n क्या है? N factorial upon s raised to n plus 1, which will give you s raised to 4. What is Laplace transform of cos 4t? S upon s square plus 4 square. Similarly, Laplace transform of e raised to minus at क्या है? 1 upon s plus a. What is this? It will become 1 upon s plus 2. Okay. So 3 factorial is nothing but what? 6. 6 into 2 will give you 12 by s raised to 4 plus s upon s square plus 16 plus 1 upon s plus 2 is nothing but your final answer. Okay. Now, similarly, let us solve some more problems based on this. Second example, we will be taking, say, find Laplace transform of cos t, that is hyperbolic function of cos t, plus sin t, hyperbolic function of sin t. Okay, so what are the basic formulas if you remember? We have cos h t का फॉर्मूला क्या है एक्सपोनेंशियल फॉर्म में e to the power t plus e to the power minus t by 2. ओके, देन हाइपरबॉलिक फंक्शंस जब सीखा है तो cos h t और sin h t का फॉर्मूलाज आपको याद होगा. साइन एच टी का फॉर्मूला क्या है? ई रेज टू टी माइनस ई रेज टू माइनस टी अपॉन 2. ओके, सो व्हाट इज द वैल्यू? कॉस एच टी प्लस साइन एच टी, व्हेन यू सिंप्लीफाई इट विल बी इक्वल टू व्हाट? ई रेज टू टी प्लस ई रेज टू माइनस टी प्लस ई रेज टू टी minus e raised to minus t upon 2. Okay, so e raised to minus t and minus e raised to minus t will get cancelled, and you have 2 e raised to what? T upon 2. So what is the answer which you got? E raised to t. Now what we want? We want, first let us calculate cos ht plus sin ht to the power n. What is the value? It is nothing but Laplace transform of लैपलास अभी अप्लाई नहीं किया है, तो डायरेक्ट आंसर क्या होना चाहिए यहाँ पे? यू विल बी राइटिंग इट एज e to the power t to the power n. You can write it as e raised to n into t. Now you are going to take Laplace on both the sides. Laplace transform of cos t plus sin ht to the power n will be equal to what? Laplace transform of e to the power nt. What is Laplace transform of e to the power nt? It is nothing but 1 upon s minus n. Laplace transform of e raised to at क्या है? 1 by s minus a. In place of a you have n here. Therefore the answer will be 1 upon s minus n. Okay. So let us solve one important sum which is given. Okay, so if we want to find Laplace transform of under root of 1 plus sin t. Okay, so how do we write 1 plus sin t, students? 1 plus sin t can be written as what? Cos t by 2 plus sin t by 2 the whole square. Okay, you have to remember this. Expand किया है तो क्या आएगा? Cos square t by 2 plus sin square t by 2 plus 2 cos t by 2 into sin t by 2, which is nothing but 1 plus sin t. Okay, now what will be the value of under root of 1 plus sin t? Under root of 1 plus sin t will be equal to what? It is nothing but cos t by 2 plus sin t by 2. Okay. Now taking Laplace on both the sides, you will be having Laplace transform of under root of 1 plus sin t, which is equal to what? Laplace transform of cos t by 2 plus sin t by 2. Okay. Now, what is Laplace transform of cos t by 2? Laplace transform of cos at क्या है? S upon s square plus a square. What is a here? 1 by 2. Therefore, it will become s upon s square plus a square will be 1 by 4. Similarly, what is the formula which we have studied for Laplace transform of sin at? It is nothing but a upon s square plus a square. What is the value of a, students? A is nothing but 1 by 2. Therefore, the answer will be 1 upon 2 upon what? 1 by 2 upon s square plus a square. A square is nothing but 1 by 4. Okay. This is supposed to be an important sum. All of you should understand the formula. 1 plus sin t कैसे लिखा है? Cos t by 2 plus sin t by 2 the whole square को expand जब करोगे, so 1 plus sin t will be your answer. Okay. So let us solve the last sum of today's topic. Okay, standard functions use करके sums कैसे solve करना है हम लोग simple examples लेके cover कर रहे हैं. ठीक है? Okay, say find Laplace transform of cos square 2bt. Okay, this is the given sum. Now all standard trigonometric formulas जो दिया है ना वो सब आपको याद रखना है. cos square t का फॉर्मूला क्या है? cos square t is nothing but 1 plus cos 2t by 2. Similarly, if we want cos square 2bt, what is the answer? It is 1 plus cos 4bt upon 2. Okay, cos square t is 1 plus cos 2t by 2. T is replaced with what? 2bt. Therefore, it will become 1 plus cos 4bt upon 2. Now, Laplace transform of cos square 2bt is nothing but what? L of 1 plus cos 4bt upon 2. This can be written as 1 by 2 into Laplace transform of 1 plus 1 by 2 into Laplace transform of cos 4bt. Okay, what is L of 1? 1 by 2 कॉमन है तो बाहर निकाल सकते हैं. Laplace transform of 1 का फॉर्मूला क्या है? 1 upon s plus what is Laplace transform of cos 4bt? A is nothing but 4b. Therefore, the formula is s upon s square plus a square. A square is nothing but 4b the whole square, which is nothing but what? 16b square. Okay. So in a similar way, cos square 2bt के जगह अगर sin square 2bt है तो भी आपको solve करना आना चाहिए. sin square t का formula apply करना है 1 minus cos 2t by 2. Accordingly, you will have to proceed. Okay. So this is all for today, students. For more updates, please subscribe my channel so that you can always see the latest videos which I am going to upload very shortly. Thank you all.